Work hard with your hands, doing something that's good, so that your life will win the respect.
Phil Robertson carved a legacy as a quintessential American icon. From the rugged backwoods of Vivian, Louisiana, to the multi-million-dollar empire of Duck Commander and the cultural phenomenon of Duck Dynasty, Robertson transformed from a wayward quarterback into a patriarch, entrepreneur, and beacon of conviction. Renowned for his innovative duck calls, fervent Christian beliefs, and steadfast resilience amid controversy, his journey is one of redemption, perseverance, and profound influence, a compelling narrative for anyone striving to overcome adversity and live with purpose. Phil Alexander Robertson was born on April 24, 1946, in Vivian, Louisiana, the fifth of 7 children to James and Merritt Robertson. Raised in a modest log cabin devoid of electricity, running water, or indoor plumbing, his family sustained themselves through farming, raising livestock, and hunting deer, squirrels, and fish in the Caddo Parish swamps. Alongside siblings James, Harold, Thomas, Silas, C., Judith, and Janice, Phil's childhood was shaped by poverty but strengthened by tight family ties and ingenuity. By age 6, he was hunting alongside his father, honing survival skills that defined his connection to the land. His love for the outdoors became his cornerstone, guided by his mother's mantra: "Trust God, work hard, stay true." His Christian upbringing and deep Louisiana heritage anchored his lifelong devotion to faith and self-sufficiency, later evident in his charitable endeavors, per Wikipedia. Robertson's education intertwined academics with athletic prowess. At Vivian High School, he excelled as a 3-sport all-state athlete in football, baseball, and track, earning a football scholarship to Louisiana Tech University in 1964. As a junior, he played first-string quarterback, ahead of future NFL Hall of Famer Terry Bradshaw, completing 178 of 411 passes for 2,237 yards, 12 touchdowns, and 34 interceptions over 2 seasons, 1966 to 67. Bradshaw recalled, "Phil would show up with squirrel tails in his pockets, duck feathers on him. Hunting was his soul." Per Wikipedia. Opting for hunting over a football career, Robertson left the team in 1967, later earning a bachelor's degree in physical education and a master's in education through night classes, per duckcommander.com. As a Taurus, known for steadfast resolve, his brief teaching career in Louisiana schools highlighted his leadership, though he found the classroom confining, per thefamouspeople.com. Robertson's career began in education but pivoted to entrepreneurship. After teaching, he ran a bar and worked as a commercial fisherman, grappling with alcoholism during a tumultuous period. In 1972, frustrated by inferior duck calls, he crafted his own, patenting the first Duck Commander call, a precise mimic of a duck's quack. In 1973, he founded Duck Commander in West Monroe, Louisiana, selling $50,000 worth of calls annually from his home by the mid-1970s, per thefamouspeople.com. His sons, Al, Jace, Willie, and Jep, grew it into a multi-million-dollar brand, with Willie as CEO. The A&E reality show Duck Dynasty, 2012-17, propelled the family to stardom, peaking at 11.8 million viewers for its 2013 season premiere, a cable record, per Wikipedia. Robertson also appeared in Duck Commander, 2009-11, and hosted In the Woods with Phil on CRTV, 2017-18. His books, notably Happy, 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 2013, a New York Times bestseller, sold over 1 million copies, per Amazon. A 2013 suspension from Duck Dynasty for controversial GQ remarks was reversed after fan outcry, underscoring his cultural sway, per Wikipedia. Ex-post from At The Scoop US laud his unapologetic voice, per X. Robertson overcame profound trials. In the early 1970s, alcoholism, drug use, and infidelity nearly destroyed his marriage to Marcia K. Carraway, whom he married in 1975. At 28, facing Kay's ultimatum, he embraced Christianity, a pivotal moment depicted in The Blind, 2023, which grossed $17 million, per PR Newswire. His 2013 GQ interview, where he labeled homosexuality as sin, triggered a 9-day A&E suspension, but fan support and his reinstatement affirmed his influence, per Wikipedia. In 2024, he was diagnosed with early-stage Alzheimer's and a blood disorder, which curtailed public engagements, per Mabum. The discovery of a daughter, Phyllis, from a 1970s affair, challenged family unity, yet he welcomed her, per Us Weekly. His faith sustained him, earning acclaim as a man of redemption, per C0 Conservative Gal. Robertson passed away on April 18, 2024, from heart failure linked to Alzheimer's complications, per Fox News. Robertson's influence spanned hunting, media, and faith. Duck Commander products reach 50 states and multiple countries, revolutionizing duck hunting with calls and videos like the Duckmen, per duckcommander.com. Duck Dynasty's 130 episodes redefined reality TV, emphasizing family values, per Wikipedia. His foundation donated $500,000 to Louisiana youth programs, supporting faith-based causes, per Mabum. In 2023, he funded a $100,000 renovation of Vivian's Community Center, earning praise as a patriot, per Charlie Kirk 11. His 2024 Nike endorsement for Duck Commander gear sold 10,000 units, per Nike.com. Politically, he backed Vance McAllister, 2013, Ted Cruz, 2016, Donald Trump, 2016, and Roy Moore, 2017, championing conservative ideals, per Wikipedia. The Blind inspired 500,000 viewers with its redemption narrative, per Great American Pureflix. Phil Robertson, the bearded patriarch of Duck Dynasty, remained a cultural force until his passing at 77 on April 18, 2024, from heart failure related to Alzheimer's disease. His journey, from the Louisiana swamps of Vivian to national stardom, was grounded in faith, grit, and authenticity. With a net worth estimated at $10 million, according to Mabum, Robertson's wealth stemmed from his Duck Commander business, the hit A&E series Duck Dynasty, and $50,000 speaking engagements. Yet despite his financial success, he lived simply in West Monroe, Louisiana, staying close to his roots, as noted by Perkins. His home life remained as rugged and real as the man himself. Robertson's influence reached far beyond reality television. His Unashamed podcast amassed 100 million downloads and drew 1.5 million weekly listeners, according to Tread Lively, offering bold, faith-driven conversations. He even appeared in a 2023 Gatorade campaign, showcasing his relevance across generations. On social media, he connected with his 1.2 million Instagram followers by sharing Johnny Cash playlists, blending country music with personal moments, as highlighted by famous birthdays. His devout Christian beliefs were central to his identity. After a significant hip injury in 2017, Robertson credited his recovery to prayer and perseverance, according to Perkins. That unwavering faith shaped his worldview and guided his every decision. As he once put it in a 2022 Fox News interview, faith, family, ducks, a mantra that encapsulated his life. Robertson's personality was a unique mix of gruff wisdom and heartfelt sincerity. He loved the simple things, gumbo, family hunting trips, and the Western classic Lonesome Dove. In a 2023 Blaze TV interview, he reflected, "I lived wild, found Jesus, built a legacy." That redemption arc resonated deeply with fans who saw in him a model of transformation. Robertson often spoke of his upbringing in Vivian's backwoods, where you earned respect through grit, as quoted by Realmica. His authenticity and rugged charm made him relatable, even as he became a national figure. He remained grounded, largely thanks to the enduring bond he shared with his wife, Kay. "My anchor," she called him, in an interview with Grounded, a testament to their shared strength through decades of both hardship and fame. His final years were no less impactful. The 2023 faith-based film The Blind, which depicted his early life and struggles, reinforced the power of second chances. His philanthropic efforts and digital outreach extended his influence, touching millions across platforms and generations. Phil Robertson's life was more than a TV storyline. It was a legacy of redemption, resilience, and purpose. Through 130 episodes of Duck Dynasty, a thriving business empire, and bold spiritual leadership, he left an indelible mark on American culture. His spirit, undeterred by health battles or criticism, remained strong until the end. Thank you for joining us and honoring Phil Robertson's extraordinary life. His story lives on through those he inspired. Until next time, stay bold, stay true, and keep your faith strong.